Amazingly enough, I got something today. Someone brought me all these CDs, and these are excellent CDs. Only $10. When he told me $10, I was like, oh my god. I'm like, fine, you know. It is crowded here. There's lots of people. There's a train that keeps going around and around and making noise, which is annoying, but whatever. Let me go through what I got. Now, he said these cases are dirty, whatever. I don't really care. Janis Joplin, Cheap Thrills. Guns N' Roses, Zeppelin 3, Zappa. I mean, sometimes these Zappas could be worth good money. They might be worth putting on. This looks like Paul Simon. Nope, Led Zeppelin. Another. Coda Zeppelin. Rush. Kiss. Kiss Double Platinum. Solar Souls. Black Sabbath. Frank Zappa. You never really see Frank Zappa in the field. Led Zeppelin 2. Who cares? Aerosmith. Best of the Village People, that's fun. I always buy Village People whenever I see it. Everybody knows, whether they admit it or not, everybody likes Macho Man and In the Navy and all those other cool Village People songs. Carlo Bugazzi, you know, somebody was actually asking me if I had any opera today. Zap Again, Joe's Garage, Boston, another Zeppelin. I'm going to have to fix some of these cases. Santana. Black Sabbath again. Now, I mean, as you can see, this is solid stuff. All I got to do is clean the cases or switch the cases or whatever on some of these. And I'm going to be making some serious money. It's like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I think I got about $100 worth of CDs here for just $10. Poison, Motley Crue, Chicago, Queen. Some of these, like some of the Zappa, might be worth listing on eBay too. Aerosmith Live, Deep Purple, John Cougar Mellencamp, Magic of the Platters, Caught in the Act Styx, Neverly Brothers, Def Leppard, Smashing Pumpkins, Dire Straits, Motley Crue, Kiss Again, Destroyer, Eddie Van Zandt. Okay, or maybe are they the brothers? Get with the Man. Boston, Greatest Hits. Queen Live, Killers, and Kiss Alive. I'm telling you, I got at least $100 there. So, great deal. I'm going to have to clean these off, and then I'll put them out, I don't know, probably tomorrow. No, I'm sorry, I'm not going anywhere. Next week. Anyway, that's it. That's all I'm going to say. So I might as well do some shout-outs. Bargain Barons, Nas of Naztalgic, AJ ASAP Zonk. He went yard sale today. He did pretty good. Hopefully he'll do a pickup video. I don't know. VideoGamerDaryll. Thrift Hunter. I'll do Thrift Hunter. I haven't done him in a while. Nevermore-Antiques. I'll give him a shout out. There's somebody I've been meaning to do. Angry Steve. Because somebody was talking to me about like a Thriller show. He was probably there. You know what? That's it for now. If I didn't get you, I'll get you another time. Goodbye. Oh, after this is pretty much me talking about how it went today and showing my space. Anyway, goodbye. Surprisingly, I got some more stuff today. I traded this Bruce Springsteen E Street Band with a guy that sold me all the CDs. He wanted a wood cross I had. We were selling it for $10. In my mind, that's worth like $10. So we're like, fine. Someone came off. I talked to him earlier in the week, and they wanted 65 for these games. I said, look, I can only go 50. I think there's about $100 worth of games here. He came, we talked. He said, look, how about 55? I said, fine, 55. Got a DSi. I'm in pretty good shape. Super Mario Brothers 2. I'm going to sell the stuff to flea markets. Mario Party DS. These aren't really worth as much as you think they would be. Super Mario Brothers Wii. I think I get like 15 for that. And Grand Theft Auto 5. And I think it's like $15 game. Sure. Anyway, that's everything I got today. Amazingly, I didn't think I was going to get anything, but I did. Well, I mean, unbelievably. What's the funniest thing someone said to me today? This is my beautiful burl wood, hand-carved, artist-signed puzzle box. Beautiful piece. What they said was, I bet that hurt when it was coming out because they probably thought it looks like a giant piece of poo. Okay, the second funniest thing someone said to me today was for the Star Wars, which is going $30. And what they said was, I'm getting this no matter what my wife says. I thought that was pretty funny. Alright, I'm at Maywood. Things are a little different this year. They have a new fire marshal, and he changed the rules a little bit. Last year, see that center row they allowed vendors to be in it. This year, no. The fire marshal doesn't want that. So what they did was they went 2 blocks longer to accommodate almost as many vendors. This year they got like a waiting list of 25 vendors. Another change they made this year is normally I can park right around the corner from another facet. So here's my spot here. So normally I just park right here on the street. It's actually very convenient, and I'm close to the car. I can just run over and get stuff when I need it. But this year they put up all these. I'm just going to zoom in on it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. They put up all those emergency no parking signs that go all the way down the block. So I can't do that this year. This year, let's see. You know what? I'm going to zoom back out. My car, let me just walk over to here. I parked on that side of the street, which I guess I'm going to do next year. And I didn't park too close, but I'm just zooming in on my car, which is all the way. There I am, all the way down there. But I basically parked across the street on the main street. Anyway, I put out my stuff. For a reference point, the officers in this town don't seem to like to get up early. Normally the street fairs start at 7 o'clock this year, and I think I remember last year they didn't put up they didn't block off the streets till maybe like 7:30 or even later than that. This year it's a little rainy. It rained overnight, but it's supposed to clear out in the morning. I'm pointing at the clouds in the skies, which are still here. But everything should be cleared up by 8 o'clock, and then all will be good. And I'll be able to put all this stuff out. I brought different stuff today. I brought some decorative, some of the stuff I got yesterday. Usually this one is a good one, so I have high hopes that I'm going to have a pretty good day. Anyway, I don't think a lot's going to happen today. I know I'm not going to get any pickups. Unless somebody brings me something, there really shouldn't be any way that I'd be able to shop for anything, you know. So this will probably be a boring video today with just me showing my space, and that's about it. Alright, this is my space without anything on it. So far I have 7 tables out. Long table, 2 shorter tables. I'll put the CDs there. Long table, 2 long tables, and the space is not wide, so I'm end to end, and I squeezed in this black table over here. My tent is shifted to the side because of the pole and stuff like that. I mean, I could shift it over. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. It's nice to tie it to the pole. I don't think I need to, whatever. I'm probably going to do the same thing I did last week, where I take one of those tables, I put it here. I'll take 2 of those tables, put it here, and I'll just go back, and then we'll sit kind of in the middle with some shade. Alright, let me get to it. So I'm at the Maywood Street Fair, and this year it's a little different because there's a new fire marshal, and he changed things up. He's not allowing us to set up in the center where those trees are this year. So there's less vendors in the middle, but he did allow them to go 2 blocks longer. The really sad thing about the street fair this year is I'm hearing this is it. This is the last one they have, which is a shame because this is one of the better of the street fairs, for me at least. A lot of people come out, and I know it doesn't look really crowded right now because the street is really wide, you know, but there's a fair amount of people here, and it's early in the morning, and I've already made what I would consider a decent amount of money. Not a lot, but it's like getting their money, you know. So anyway, unfortunately, this will most likely be the last Maywood Street Fair there is, which is a shame. Anyway, I am working my way to my space, and I'll show my setup later. It's insanely windy. I don't even know if you can hear. I'm talking right into the microphone right now, so hopefully you're getting that. They did say it was going to be windy today. I put up a lot of tents, I did put up a tent, but I put dumbbells on it, so it should be fine. Anyway, I'm almost at my space. Signing off. Goodbye. So this is pretty much my space, and I'm almost done. I did put the 2 tables that I was talking about here, and I wound up being on the curb, which is fine. It works out. Let me show this table. This table, I just have a bunch of random. Oops, sorry. I butt bumped somebody. This table is just random decorative stuff and toys. I put out all these pool toys. I'm going to sell any of this stuff for like $5. Most of the stuff's going to be like $5. Pretty much almost everything here is $5. But every once in a while, I do like to mix in something expensive. So everybody goes like $5. They go, "Oh, how much is that?" I go, $100. You know, because that's what I want on that. Got all those banks out. Got this mirror, I'm giving that another shot. In the center, what I decided to do was I put about 10 trays of my CDs, and I used the 2 smaller folding tables that I normally do on those. A little crowded now, but I figured let me do it and get it out of the way. And then I put records. How much does it say on it? $4. I just sold a PS1 game for $4. And then on this table, I put mostly the cars. Like I put a bunch of Hot Wheels and other toy cars. And then I put the trains. I haven't sold any trains. Actually, I did. I sold one of the metal trains already, so that was pretty good. And here's my DVDs. And just some random stuff. I've been trying to neaten it up a little bit. There, that's better. So far I did sell that. And I think, and then I'm going to go around and I'll show my game stuff. Like I said, it's a little bit. So, you want it? Thank you. You need a bag? Yeah. Okay, I'll get your bag. Oops. All right. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm going to get somebody a bag meanwhile, and then I'll show my game stuff. All right. This is me going to get a bag. There you go. Got it? Thank you. Let me turn this. Okay, I'll just edit these two together. So anyway, that's my space. As you can see, it's kind of crowded right now, so I'm not doing too shabby. I'm actually having a decent day. There's my Beatles mirror. You can buy that mirror, and if you want to be in the Beatles, you just stand there and you look like the 5th Beatle. Anyway, I put some consoles out today. Here's my just random games. These are like more than $4 or $5 games that I've been bringing out. These are old. These haven't been selling well. I gotta at some point go through them. And then this stuff. I mostly brought a lot of the new. I've been getting a lot of, believe it or not, Super Nintendo stuff. So I did bring a lot of the new Super Nintendo stuff that I just got the past couple of days. I mean, just actually yesterday and the week before. Here's my PS1 stuff. I'm gonna neaten it up. Here's Marie's jewelry. She put out a lot of the silver that she just got, and she's freshening up the case because she thinned it out. With stuff that hadn't been selling, and she's putting that stuff on eBay, and now she's adding just new stuff just to fill in the gaps. And here she did put some dangly hangly stuff today, not a lot. Anyway, that's my space for today, and I've already sold some stuff, some cool stuff too. I sold my Darth Vader telephone. I just got it yesterday, and a train and some other random stuff. Anyway, goodbye.